Hey YouTube, welcome to Basic Computer Help. Today, like I promised last week, I'm going to tell you about some of the weird computer repair jobs I have ever done. Some of them are stupid, and one of them, well, was really stupid. You have your basic, the computer just wasn't plugged in. Something wasn't hooked up and they thought it was. One of the weirdest computer jobs I've ever had was I got called to a house right around where I live because her computer started to smell really bad. Her son had stashed his pot in the computer on the heat sink to the processor, and it had melted the little plastic bag that the pot was stored in, and it smelled really bad. I had to change out the whole heat sink and fan. I was actually worried that more stuff was going to have to get changed just to get the smell out. One very strange, well, not very strange, but one of the most common computer problems that I get is their computers are just acting slow, and it's not a software issue. They didn't have any spyware, viruses, or anything like that would cause it. One thing that not a lot of your common people know is your computers will suck in dust better than a vacuum, especially when you're cleaning. And your computer builds this up a lot. And I've actually opened computers where the bottom of the case had dust that thick in it. So yeah, one thing I recommend though is if you're going to, especially if you're dusting, shut your computer off before you even do it, and make sure it shuts off and all the fans are off. That'll help cut back on the dust buildup in your computer. Alright. For an update on this channel, this Friday, about 7 p.m. my time, that's Eastern, I think we're on daylight time, I'm going to have a live video chat on Blog TV at blogtv.com/people/computerpimp. I'll put a link in the description box. This is really just a test. It'll either last anywhere from like 5 minutes to an hour. I think I'll draw it at about a half hour. Excuse me. I think I'll stop it at about a half hour. If I don't get too many people in, it won't last too long. Just feel free to come in, ask me any question you want. It's not too out there. Try to keep it geared towards like basic computer problems or programming questions. But still, you can ask me almost anything you want. I got another programming how-to tutorial coming up. It's going to cover if statements, if, else, and the switch statement.